Welcome back to Tier 2 of the ADRC Dementia Care Training Program, Aging Services and Supports for People Living with Dementia. The 4 modules in Tier 2 build directly upon the Tier 1 content. We encourage you to complete all of the Tier 1 before taking Tier 2. Tier 2 modules have been developed for options counselors, Medicaid case managers, OPI case managers, adult protective service providers, as well as others who assist people with dementia and their families plan for their futures as they live with dementia. As with Tier 1, the Tier 2 training modules will be most meaningful if you take each program consecutively. Please take Module 5 before beginning Module 6. Recall from Module 5 that several areas of competency for options counselors are consistent with person-centered planning. In Module 6, we will continue to emphasize self-determination as well as the importance of knowledge of private and public resources. The objectives for Module 6 are to help participants facilitate person-centered planning based on the person's and family's goals, strengths, and assessments of what is and what is not working. Collaborate with people with dementia and their families to locate and access public and private resources to support person-centered decision-making. Assist families in implementing and then evaluating their person-centered plans. Before we move on to discussion of person-centered planning, let's take a minute to review Module 5. In Module 5, we focused on the orientation and building trust with people with dementia and their families using the team performance model. Here are some other aspects of that model that we will explore in this and later modules. The tools and approaches demonstrated in Module 5 were used to help the options counselors get to know the person with dementia, what was important to them, and their unique needs. Visual tools were used to learn about Dennis's daily routines and Martha's timeline. Many other tools are available as well and are described in Navigating Choice and Change in Later Life. We'll touch upon some of those in this and later modules. The team performance model of person-centered planning is supported by several other visual tools that can be used in meetings with people with dementia. These have been organized into 3 categories, which correspond to elements of the team performance model. In this module, we will illustrate tools in all 3 categories. In Module 5, you are introduced to the routines map and timeline. In this module, you will meet Sarah and her husband Bill. Their options counselor will explore what is working and not working for them before they go on to chart roles and responsibilities for a plan to make things work better. Dennis's options counselor will use knowledge about his routines to help him and his family identify goals and ways of achieving the outcomes they want. Let's hear more about one of the most commonly used person-centered planning tools from Michael Small.